I don't drink. I don't do processed sugar. I don't do processed foods. I only eat organic and wild caught, grass fed. I grow as much as my own food as possible. And I really avoid anything that could be inflammatory, including seed oils. I know it's a big point of contention, but this is what I'll say. For us who have autoimmune conditions or things that are inflammatory like lipedema, we are more likely to take pro-inflammatory fat sources and turn it into oxidative stress, which then worsens our condition. I also feel like crap after eating them. So I focus on extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, grass-fed butter. I'm focusing also on like the omega-3 content, right? Versus omega-6 content. And hydration is very important. A lot of hydration with minerals. I also make sure I'm drinking like a lot of the right kind of herbs and teas that support the lymphatic system, like nettle, cleaver. I could make another video on that. And I just kind of subscribe to like a Mediterranean anti-inflammatory diet now. And that's what works for me. I think just going gluten-free, dairy-free, cutting processed sugars, food, and alcohol is a good starting point. And then figuring out on a case-by-case basis what works for you. If you are dealing with histamine or MCAS, again, there's a whole other protocol or approach to targeting that and then reintroducing foods back in, because that can play a role. We actually, in our adipose tissue, our fat cells, we have not only immune cells like mast cells, but we also have estrogen receptors. So I don't love the keto diet for me personally because I need the carbs to support my progesterone production. That's again, the estrogen progesterone ratio is very important to maintain with lipedema and things like endo. And one thing that I found is like, it's really hard to actually be in ketosis. And if you're not in true ketosis, but you're low carb, it actually can hurt your metabolism and your healing more than just having the right kinds of carbs. Also, fiber. Fiber is huge if you can tolerate fiber and getting your gut health to a place where you can tolerate insoluble and soluble fiber, because we need those excess estrogen metabolites to exit the body and to be excreted through the stool. And fiber is a great way to do that and to bind to that. So that's nutrition. No alcohol, no sugar, no processed foods, gluten, dairy, try to eat organic, avoid pesticides. Basically just upregulating everything anti-inflammatory.